નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Hello students, today we will study how to construct the rhombus. This is the topic of standard 8, chapter number 4, practical geometry. So in previous class we have studied the second type to construct a quadrilateral in which three sides of a quadrilateral is given and two measurements of diagonal is given. But in this case we have given only two dimensions. One is bn and second one is de. So here this is a rhombus. We have to construct a rhombus. So we must know about the property of the rhombus. So let us first of all construct a rough diagram, and from that rough diagram we can get the another dimensions. Okay, so let us draw one rough diagram of a rhombus. So this is the one of the side of rhombus. This is another side of a rhombus. The same way we have to take one more parallel sides here. So draw here the third side, and now join these two sides. We get the shape that is a rhombus, right? So this is the rough diagram. Give it the name. We can give it in either clockwise direction or in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so let us give it the name in the clockwise direction. So this is, let us point B, this is point E, this is N, and this is D. Now see, BN is given. What is BN? BN is in this case is a diagonal, right? What is BN? BN is a diagonal and its measurement is 5.6, right? Now one more side we have given, that is BN, sorry, DE. DE, one more diagonal is given. Okay, so now construct, make this diagonal DE, and the measurements of this DE is equals to 6.5 centimeter. Now notice one thing here, out of the four side, any side we do not have given, right? Because according to the property of the rhombus, all the sides of the rhombus are equal, right? But here only two diagonals we have given. So how to construct a rhombus from the two diagonals only? Here we have to notice one more property of the rhombus is that the diagonal of rhombus are bisect each other. Bisect each other means both the diagonals make the equal part of each other, right? So let's suppose there is a point O, intersecting point of both the diagonal BN and DE. Then O will make the equal part of BN, like BO is equals to ON. BO is equals to ON, and similarly DO is also equal to the OE. OE, right? This is the property of the diagonal of a rhombus. So now to construct this rhombus, we will start from this diagonal DE, right? So let us draw 5.6 centimeter, and then we will construct the previous more diagram. Okay, so first of all what we have to do, we have to construct a line segment that is of 5.6 centimeter. Okay, so here is our scale. Here is the 0. Now this is 5.5 and 5.6, right? So this is one of the diagonal that we have drawn, that is BN. BN, right? Now what we have to do, we have to find out its midpoint, right? Because what is O? O is the midpoint of this BN. So to get the midpoint, what we can do? We have to use the compass. We have to take a distance that is half of the BN. That means whatever the BN, that is 5.6. So we can take approximately 3 centimeter, right? And we have to make an arc this side and this side. Both the side we have to make an arc. In the same way, from this N also we have to make an arc here and one arc here, right? So here you can see that we get the 2 points. One is here and one is here, right? So now what will happen if we join both this line? When we join both this line, we get the midpoint of BN, and that is O point, right? So in this way we get the value of this midpoint. Now we know that the another diagonal, that is DE, that is of 6.5 centimeter, is passing through this point, right? So how we can construct this? How to draw this diagonal? Can we draw it here like this? Can we draw it here like this? Can we draw it like this? No, we cannot draw it in this way. Here we have to use one more property of the rhombus, that diagonals of the rhombus intersect each other at right angle. Right angle means this angle BOE, angle BOE will be of 90 degree. In the same way, BOD, angle BOD is also of 90 degree. This angle NOE, angle NOE is also of 90 degree, and DON, angle DON is also of the 90 degree, right? So we know that we have to pass this diagonal from this point that we have get. Now how much angle we have to construct here? We have to take an 90 degree of the angle, and this line that we have construct is shows how much the angle here is. This is angle of 90 degree, right? So this is the measure of the 90 degree. Now we have to take a 6.5 on this line only. So make the two equal part of 6.5. How much we get? 6.5 divided by 2. We have to make the two equal parts of 6.5. So by doing this, what we get? 2 3s are 6, 5 is here, 2. Now we have to put a decimal point. 2 2s are 4, remainder is 1. Now we can put 0. 2 5s are 10. Now the remainder is 0. So the two equal parts of 6.5 is 3.25. So what we have to do here? We have the midpoint here. We have to take this 3.25 on upside and downside. Both the side we have to take 3.5 centimeter. Sorry, 3.25 centimeter. So this is 3. If this is 0, then this is 3.225. So make one point here, right? In the same way, we have to take 3.25 centimeter here. So this is 3.2, and then make half between 3.2 and 3.3. So this total distance, now we can measure that it is exactly 6.5 centimeter, right? So now this will be our second diagonal, right? This will be our second diagonal. Give it the name. This is D and this is E, right? Now join all these points B to D, N to E, N to D, and E to B, right? So here you can notice that all the sides of this rhombus we have get, right? By which we do this? We do this by only just two diagonals. And what we use? We use the property of the diagonals of a rhombus, right? Here we do not have any measurements, any side of the rhombus, but still according to the property of the diagonals, we can construct this rhombus, right? Here you can notice that all the sides are of equal length. Let us measure one of the side, DN. DN is the side of approx 4.2 centimeter. In the same way, now we can measure this side BN. It is also of approx 4.2 centimeter. So here it is a rhombus. So all the sides of the rhombus must be of equal length. Okay. So in this way we can construct the rhombus just by only two measurements by two diagonals. Okay. So this is all about this lecture. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for joining us.